Hello, my lovely history fanatics. We're here in New York, where we climb into our trusty old time machines and take a trip to the past, discovering everything there is to learn about audio and its origins. And before we dive in, can we just take a second to appreciate the importance of audio? Because where would we be today without it? Think about your favorite podcast, TV show, song, audiobook, and even Instagram reel. The entertainment you indulge in every single day, none of it would be possible without audio. So if we're talking about the history of audio, where do we start? And who do we have to thank for this incredible invention? The answer may surprise you. I'm sure there's a large percentage of people out there who would credit Thomas Alva Edison as responsible for the first recorded sound. And although Edison is a major player in the history of audio, we have to travel even further back in time for the story of the first ever recorded sound. Edouard Leon Scott de Martinville was born in Paris, France in 1817. He was working as a typographer in 1853 when, as he worked on a text on human physiology, Scott came up with an idea. What if we could capture words spoken, similar to how a camera captures visual moments of time? Scott would call this idea the imprudent idea of photographing the world, and called the process of recording sound phonotography, or the self-writing of sound. Scott's phonograph mimicked the anatomy of the human ear and created a visual representation of sound. It worked by capturing sound waves through an acoustic trumpet, one that had a vibrating stylus attached to it, that drew the captured sound as lines in soot on glass or paper. Scott went to fine-tune his invention and make a number of experimental recordings, some of which you can still listen to today. It was 20 years after Scott's invention that Thomas Edison invented the phonograph. I'm Ginni Sarasvati, and this history class for today is dismissed. Thanks for being here in New York.